Look at the question number 8. You have to draw a rough sketch of two triangles such that they have 5 pairs of congruent parts, but still the triangles are not congruent. What they are saying? 5 pairs of congruent parts are equal, that is congruent, but still the triangles are not congruent. So you have to draw the rough sketch for that. First you consider the triangle ABC and triangle PQR. And triangle PQR. Am I right? So first you take the different angles like 30. Am I right? 70, 80. The sum of all angles in triangle is what? 180 degree. 30, 70, 80. Are you getting here? Then after that, again, another triangle, PQR. It is 80. Am I right? It is 30. It is 70. Are you getting here? Yes. Then, AB is congruent to PR. AB is congruent to what? PR. Then BC otherwise AC equal to PQ we will take. AC equal to PQ. AC equal to PQ. Can you say these two triangles are congruent, but we are having 5 congruent parts, that is angle A equal to angle P. Am I right? Angle A equal to angle P, angle B equal to angle Q, angle C equal to angle R, then AC equal to PR, then AB equal to PQ. AB equal to PQ. So here we are having 5 congruent parts, but still now these two triangles are not congruent to each other. Are you getting there? Here 80, 70 is included with the PR. Here 80, 70 is included with which one? AC. So AC is not equal to PR. Am I right? Here you cannot say these two triangles are congruent here. Here AB, here it is what? PQ. So we cannot say that these two triangles are congruent. So when it will be congruent? When are you taking AB equal to PQ and AC equal to PR, then you can say that by SAS you can say that, otherwise you can say ASA congruence rule. Are you getting there? So here what they asked us to find? They asked us to draw the rough sketch of two triangles in such a way that 5 pairs of congruent parts, but still the triangles are not congruent. Are you getting there? Therefore, triangle ABC is not congruent. ABC is not congruent. Triangle ABC is not congruent to triangle PQR. To triangle PQR. Are you getting there? Yes. Shall we move to the next question? Yeah, question number 9. It is given, if triangle ABC and triangle PQ are to be congruent, name one additional pair of corresponding parts, but what criterion did you use here? The question number 9, the two diagrams were given, that is a pair of triangles given. Question number 9, it is a triangle ABC, it is given for you, right angle to B, and then angle C it is given. In another triangle PQR, in another triangle angle Q is 90 degree and then angle R is equal to angle C it is given. Angle R equal to angle C. Then it will be P. Right? So you have to say these two triangles are congruent by under which correspondence, which congruence criteria. So angle B equal to angle Q it is given. And then angle C equal to angle R is also given. So you have to tell one more congruent part to prove these two triangles are congruent. Please remember, if you want to prove the two triangles are congruent, we need minimum 3 parts. Please remember, because SSS, SAS, ASA, RHS. side side side, side angle side, angle side angle, right angle hypotenuse on one side. So how many minimum parts are required to prove these two triangles are congruent? 3 parts. Okay, so here we got 2 equal parts, so you have to establish one more corresponding equal part to prove these two triangles are congruent. So it's very simple. So already it is given two angles are equal, so we can say that BC equal to QR. If BC equal to QR, then by which congruence criteria? Very good, super. By ASA congruence rule. If you are taking AC equal to PR, then also it's, you can say by AAS. So if you want to say AAS, okay, AAS also you can say, but better you can prove angle A equal to angle P, then you can say that ASA. Am I right? But AAS also you can say, AAS or SAA you can say. By ASA congruence rule, triangle ABC is congruence to triangle. It is a symbol of congruence. Triangle PQR. PQR. Are you getting here? Yeah, this is the 9th question. This is the question number 9. And then last question. Shall we move? Yes. The last question, triangle ABC, the two diagrams given, that is a pair of triangles given. ABC, question number 10, ABC, that is right angle to B, right angle to B, and then another triangle DF, right angle to E, right angle to E. Okay, then AB equal to, it is given, yes I think so, no, BC equal to ED it is given, BC equal to ED it is given, so it should be D, and then so DEF. Okay, then angle FE equal to angle A, angle FE equal to angle A, angle FE equal to angle A. Explain why triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. Why triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED? Very simple. It is 90 degree, 90 degree. You can take it as X. It is X. So in triangle ABC, 90 plus X plus angle C equal to 180. Am I right? I took these two angles are equal. Therefore, I took angle A equal to angle F equal to X. So 90 plus X plus C equal to 180. So angle C equal to, now transpose everything from left hand side to right hand side. So 180 minus 90 minus X. Then angle C is what? 180 minus 90 is 90 minus X. Are you getting here? Now, in triangle DEF, 90 plus angle E plus angle F plus angle F equal to 180 degree. How? By angle sum property of a triangle. The sum of all interior angle of a triangle is what? 180 degree. Therefore, 90 plus X plus angle D equal to 180 degree. So, therefore, angle D equal to 180 minus 90 minus X. 180 minus 90 is how much? 90 minus X. So, angle D is 90 minus X. Angle C is also 90 minus X. Therefore, these two angles are what? Equal. These two angles are what? Equal. Now, by which congruence criteria we can say that these two triangles are congruent? Angle B equal to angle E. Are you getting there? Angle B equal to angle E. Then BC equal to ED. It is given. It is given. It is also given. Here, angle C equal to angle D. We proved here because both angles are equal. 90 minus X, 90 minus X. We proved here. So, therefore, by which congruence rule? ASA congruence rule. Because this side is included between the two angles in the triangle ABC. The side ED is included between the two angles E and D. Therefore, by ASA congruence rule, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. Are you getting dear? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. By which congruence rule? ASA congruence rule. Are you getting dear? So we completed this chapter. Then tomorrow we will start comparing quantities. Tomorrow we will start comparing quantities. Are you getting dear? Yeah. Thank you everybody. Thank you.